What's up, family? Let's get right to the point of this one. I'm going to title this one 4 words. Looking for a job. Yes, 4 words. Looking for a job. So, as I said, to get right to it, how many times you put in a job application, rather you went to the company in person, filled out the job application, or like a lot of people nowadays, you do it online, right? Doesn't this piss you off when you procure for that job application? As always, give you a word of the day. Let's go with that. Procure. Procure. It simply means to obtain, to acquire, to find, to get. You're trying to get a job. So next time you put in a job application in, try to put that word in your job application. Broaden your horizon, your vocabulary. You're trying to procure a job, okay? To obtain a job. But anyway, some of us do it online, right? Doesn't it piss you off? And you go, look at this job market, how nonsense they are. You may put that job application in, or as I said, went there personally. How many times you been through this? And it's 3, 4, 5 months later before they even give you a call. And you're like, what the heck? I remember that happened to me personally. I put this job application in. It wasn't till 4 months down the line that this company gonna call me while I'm working at a new job. I'm working, I'm on the road working, and I get a call. I don't know who this is. And the guy's like, hey, how you doing? Is this, Mr. Springs, blah, blah, blah. And I'm like, yes, hello, who is this? Oh, this Tom over at such and such logistics. And I'm like, oh, yeah, hey, how you doing? Yeah, is there any way I could just assume you're probably working by now, right? And I'm like, yeah, yes, I am working. Is there any way we could get you from that job to bring you over to this job? Because, we were going over your application and everything looks just great and we love to have you. Yeah, you should have thought of that 4 months ago. Why did it take you 4 months to get back at me? Meanwhile, this same job, I went on 2 personal interviews with them. Y'all keep playing games. Because you know why they playing games? They trying to hold that job for their no good nephew. They're trying to hold that job for their niece or their whoever, their family member, their friend, their drinking buddy, whatever, right? But the whole thing, what I'm talking about, when you're trying to procure a job, I think it is so disrespectful and neglectful for these jobs to hold on to your application for months at a time and got the nerve to call you 5 months down the line and hoping that you just sitting around twiddling your fingers like, hey, I ain't got nothing else going on in my life. I ain't got nothing else. I'm just waiting for them to call me. Did they call me? No, they go. No, ain't nobody calling. I'm just waiting. This what they really expect you sitting around doing nothing, waiting on them like they the only thing in the world, right? 4 or 5 months or more, because sometimes wait longer than that. I'm sure by that time, not only you done found a job, you probably done started your own company, you found some other type of side hustle. You might even have moved out of town, out of state. And here they is calling you all this time later, asking if you want to come in. See, if you did answer that phone call and did go in, you know what that says to them? You're desperate. And you know what they're going to do when you do come work there? They're going to try to use and abuse you. Because they're going to say, man, we called this joker 5 months later and he rushed down here or she rushed down here. Man, they must can't find nothing else. We must be all they could get. See? Don't ever do that. Don't sell yourself cheap, folks. Now, watch this. As I said, I know we all been through that. And I think it's very disrespectful and neglectful for jobs to do that. And then even if you ask them, because like I said to that guy on the phone, I said, yeah, man, that was like 4 months ago. Yeah, it's been so hectic around this job. We've been so busy with a lot of stuff lately. No, you weren't. No, you weren't. What you was busy was picking all the wrong people, but the whole time got mine, but you keep neglecting mine because you're trying to hook up your drinking buddy. But your drinking buddy screwed up the company equipment. Your family member that you was holding it for, they kept showing up whenever they want because they took your family relationship for granted. Now you like, see, I try to help out my family, my buddy, and they screwing me over and it's making me look bad. Let me call the right candidate that was trying to procure the job in the first place. Remember, procure, to obtain, to require, to get, to find. Let me go get this guy. He was the guy all along. See, that's why they really do it. But watch this. It even gets worse than that. Now think about it. How could it possibly be worse than that? Well, I'm going to tell you, because I've known people where this has actually happened. Not only do these jobs be neglectful and disrespectful by waiting months to call you, when, like I said, you might have obviously found a job, started your own thing, moved out of town, moved out of state. But how about this one? This is how worse it gets. I've known people where they've called somebody 6 months or later to come in for a job. And that family member got to answer that phone and say, who is this? Oh, yeah, this time over at Logistics Selected. What? Yeah, we got an application here from Barry, and we'd like to know if he could come in. Barry passed away 3 months ago. You see? You see how, now how you think that family feel? That this job, my husband, my friend, my sister, niece, cousin, uncle, whoever, they put that job application in 6 months ago. Unfortunately, they was in a car accident, heart failure, whatever reason they done passed. But the point is, they passed away months ago. And now y'all calling me? Man, you're going to bring up old memories to these people and make them even more pissed off. Get the hell off my phone. Call me. He got some nerve calling me. He put that application in 6 months ago. He passed away 4 months ago. You sons of... Y'all know what I'm talking about. I ain't going to make it too long. But you get the point. Peace.